I am back and with some more Halo Infinite Legendary Let's Play. It's been a while since I said that awkward title. And yeah, we're back with some more Halo Infinite on the Legendary Let's Play. We're on episode 20 and I'm back. It's been quite a while since I last played. Due to work and really the channel being all over the place the past few weeks and kind of months now. And yeah, I've just done some Assassin's Creed, which will be up in the next few days because I thought I'll probably upload this as soon as I can, like because it's been a while. And over the past few weeks, with all the other videos that I've done, like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, State Decay, Grounded, all these other little Let's Plays I've been doing, I've been kind of joking it'd be good to come back to Infinite. Because of how tired I am from work. That's the reason why I've been holding off on Infinite. It's because, one, Legendary's been getting harder. Like, the past few episodes of this has been really difficult. But we've been progressing somewhat. It's been slow, but we've done it. But, I've been just kind of regretting coming back, almost. Like, being tired and playing Infinite Legendary is just not going to be a good match, but I've been kind of joking that it'd be kind of fun to do an episode or two like it, which is, today I'm in that somewhat mood of, I'm awake but I'm still half asleep, and I thought it's a good excuse to try and do some progression, and we'll just see how far we get, I guess, and yeah, we'll just hop in. It's been it's been a little while. I need a warm up. Expect a lot of deaths because usually the past few episodes I remember we start off by dying, so we're gonna probably start off and end off dying today. And there's been some news with the multiplayer, which with new maps coming and stuff, and I think they're improving stuff, but I'm not really fussed with the multiplayer now. But yeah, I suppose they've got some good stuff to come from it. And the TV show, I've watched clips and it's everything that I was fearing, and it's just modern day bollocks, and I'm not watching it I think people are joking. I've seen clips of it and it's just, I think Mr. Cheeks, they're calling him. It's just not Halo at all. Like, there's really good elements to it and good quality in the show, but it's just written by non-fans and people who don't care about a franchise. Or the only silver lining is it's not canon. If they made it canon, then that'd be an issue. But luckily, we've got away with it being its own thing, something we can forget about. Which is a shame, because it would have been cool if I found, if someone who actually cared about the show did something and made something cool. But at least it isn't canon, you know. But we'll just see how much we can do. And do what we can. I'm gonna need a bit of a warm up because I am kind of. It's been quite a while. Me playing any. I've been enjoying. I've been enjoying working in a sense that I come back to games and I've been enjoying it a lot more because it's been like a detox almost. So gaming and coming back is like. It's like coming back to an addiction. It's like kind of probably just shows how addicted I am to games, but and how numb you become to it. But Yeah, it's good to come back there. Do some gaming. I'm a gamer. Gotta feel that, you gotta scratch that itch sometimes. But yeah, Halo Infinite, the TV show, is apparently utter garbage, and I think a lot of the reviews people have done, I think Angry Joe, I was watching some of his reviews about when they were able to go up because I think the studio has been blocking them because they're not what they want people to promote, the bad side of the show, even though that's all the show is. It's fucking awful. It's just it's just Paramount. It's the same what they've done with Star Trek and stuff. Using a platform to spread their ideology, and that's it. It's not creating a cool show, using the IP and make something really cool. It's not about that anymore. Because if anyone was given the rights to Halo to make a TV show, anyone that was semi wanting to do something with it, they'd fucking make something awesome. Whoa, whoa, what's that? Fucking gun. Uh-oh. That was fun. You know the adverts that the live action adverts they did for Halo Infinite? What I've seen of them are better than what I've seen of them is way better than the show. It's just to me like it's ridiculous that fuck me. I knew this thing was still there. Whoa, fuck. Nice. But it's just like you could imagine any Halo fan being given the chance to write for a, because the budget's there. They've got really cool effects. Like the vehicles look like Halo, the armor looks like Halo, the elites somewhat look like Halo. It's Whammons talking to one another all the time. It's like a human Whammon working for the Covenant, fighting against another human Whammon. And it's just... fuck me. Nice. Uh-oh. How's that not fucking dead? Oi! Fucking Donkey Kong, come here. Oh, still nice. Oh, just helping me out here with my bad aim. Isn't there another beacon down here? Whoa. What are you doing, dickhead? Ow, I'm dead. Oh, fucking hell. You fucking pricks. Nice. Got away with that, didn't it? Probably do that with that. I don't know. Right, somehow we gotta get up there. It's looking like a fun job. Legit, we're gonna have to get a flying vehicle. We're gonna go get a flying vehicle and just get shot down. Bet if there's any flying vehicles, it'd be over there. But not gonna get over there, am I? The game's like, fuck off, you're getting over there. This Master Chief can fly. No, I'm surprised that they didn't add a jetpack into this. A jetpack would have been way more useful than most of these abilities, really. I know the grapple hook does make you fly around a bit, but imagine a grapple hook and then switch into a jetpack. That'd be fucking awesome. I do miss this movement though. It's fucking awesome. Oh, I might be able to get down here. Oh, some. What's down here? Nothing's down here because I can't fucking grapple onto anything. What's over there? There's no way over there, is there? I feel like if we get a few episodes of this done today, well, maybe 2. I'm gonna try and record 2. Then at least Halo's come back for a little bit. I know that I think in the last few videos I said we'll probably complete Halo Infinite by Episode-20. It's like, nah, fuck it, fuck off. I'm gonna do that on Legendary.
I've made attempts to complete our Forerunner dataset algorithmically, but no luck. No way around it. We need to reach that final beacon.
I suppose we could fast travel. Don't want to, but we need a vehicle. But yeah, like it's good to be back, even though like it is definitely got a lot harder. The first few episodes of this, well, quite a while into the series, like I say, till episode 10. It's been it's been really enjoyable anyway, from the get-go, but it's been really enjoyable in general, but there's definitely been moments to this that has been left to be more desired, I guess. There's been moments where it's like that's why I probably took a longer break than any of the other series, because really I should focus on this before finishing off Odyssey, because technically this is going to be a shorter experience, but legit I just can't be arsed. There's just certain things with this that are just BS. I'm not a fan of the vehicle combat. It's too spongy and it doesn't hit very hard.
We're in range of Rith Cool, one of the UNSC's most wanted banished targets. She's renowned for her fleet command skills, but she's just as lethal on the ground. Be careful.
That's gonna do it. Too spongy, like, fuck off. You gotta be careful, because... I hate it, look at them. Lasering me. Fuck off, man. I knew that was gonna happen. Just hate it. It's so shit. Like, you can't enjoy the conflict. So vehicles don't last long enough as the player. But as the enemy, when you're in a vehicle, you just dominate it instantly. And then you got these fucking cunts. Oh, look at that. That's ridiculous. So I bet they're on me already. And they're barely popping in. Oh my god. What am I gonna do here? And the problem is with the boss fights, you can't do the boss. Can't target the boss and then run. You see the boss. Look at that bollocks. That's why I've been kind of putting this shit off. I can't be arsed with this shit. I know I don't need to do this. Like, if I wanted to, I'd just focus the story. But I suppose I could. If I really can't be asked doing this, I could just do the story. It's not going to be the end of the world if I miss this stuff, but...
Which of your bones shall I break first, Spartan?
Nice. Seeing the target, she doesn't seem to have any health. Or a lot of it. Which is good. I'm gonna take a few of them out like this. Oh. Who did we get there? How am I getting him out and he's not dead? How is a grunt? Shot him full. Nice, last bullet. Alright, last burst. That would have been a few. I need to get a gun.
Stop dying.
Sit down, you bitch.
Confirmed kill on the HVT. Once we deal with the crew, we'll be all done here.
Which makes no sense. Should be able to...
You afraid?
You should be able to just take out the target in this one. Because they're going to spread the word of how much of a cunt Master Chief is. But killing everyone, it's like, where did this crew go? Oh, Chief maybe killed him. We don't know. We had no reports. Throwing shit at me, you cunt. Oh yeah, forgot about this one. Uh-oh.
Give me a real shot.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice. That's the end of Rith Cool. Banished tactical supremacy in space combat just took a big hit. And we've avenged a lot of UNSC personnel and assets. Not bad for a day's work, huh?
Not bad at all.
The data we've been gathering is fascinating, but still incomplete. One more beacon and we can bust that spire wide open.
I think there was a Banshee back down there. But, I guess... Gotta take this camp out. Have we only got one spire to do? Huh. Been streaming. 20 minutes. 20 minutes. Not too bad of a job. Alright, there's a Banshee down here. Thought there was a Banshee. Yeah, she is. You know what would have been cool? Or a good attention to detail is like a lot of these vehicles, banished vehicles, they would still be the old variants of Covenant vehicles, because the Covenant would have, like the banished would have just hijacked
by the strong forerunner
vehicles
signals I'm
and just
picking
used
up,
them.
a pretty successful one. What do you think they found up there?
Let's find out.
I'm in concentration mode. I'm gonna die. Vehicles, fucking paper mache bollocks. Whoa. No fucking. That was a good getaway there. Oh shit. Almost daylight. Oh shit. Oh shit, that's it. It was always going to be hard for the TV show to actually do anything good. But they have all the fucking lore there for. Oh, fuck off. You think you're fucking hard in that thing. Come here, you little shit. The AI is just fucking annoying, man. Fucking lasers. That's all they are. Pretty much they've got the same complexity as the AI in State Decay. They've got the same complexity. Where it's just point and shoot. That's all they can do. Come on, where are they going? I know if I drop down, you're going to be all over me. Whoa. Come on then, dickhead. Dick. Where you going?
Nothing. I have my...
No weapons here? You're serious? Yeah.
As expected, it's another ring totem. That's the source of the signal. Looks like the Banished are trying to transport it off-site. They must have plans for it. Possibly research.
Can't let that happen. We need to take this operation offline.
Agreed. We need a weakness to exploit.
Oh!
And for that, we
Is
need
that the
access
last
to the outpost
totem?
systems. Get me to that control
Is that
console.
why I never scanned that last one? Is that the one that I could have scanned? I'm just thinking that might be legit the last thing I need to scan. Ooh. I do. Oh, this is the elevator. Whoops. Oh. Here's my skill point. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, I want a fucking pistol game. Is that the one thing from this place I need to get? Yeah, that's it. In the throat, man. He's so fucked. He got fucked. You shit, dickhead. So what do I need to do? Okay, so I gotta go down there. So I wonder if I can use that to scan. Sit down, son. Good night, sister. See you later, son. See you later, Sonny. Oh, whoa. Aha. Ah. They're pushing, they're pushing, they're pushing. I'm fucking pinned. Ah. Stupid. Ah. Oh yes, boys. Oh, it's been good to me having a break for this shit. Because I think you get lazy. And I think that's probably why I was shitting up most times. Oh. Oh. Oh, fucking missed. The only thing is you... Oh, you should be able to bash through that. Fucking yeah, that was so fun. Ah! That's it. Give me a minute. It'll be your grave. Dickhead. Who's that? Jackal? Ah! Bastard. Where you going? You dumb fuck. Put your shield back up. Problem is, Get wrecked, little boy. Fucking head popped off. Little boy. I'm actually enjoying this moment, and I'm tired. Maybe it's probably because I had a break from it. It's probably done me a lot better than I thought. And I'm not rushing, which is probably why I'm doing better, because I suppose when I first started this I wasn't rushing so much, but I suppose later on, when I was hopping back onto this quite regularly, and I probably didn't want to play it, really. I probably kind of was like, I was forcing myself to play through it, instead of enjoying the challenge and just taking my time. Whereas most episodes I was like, ugh, I've got it. Especially when you hit a point where it's like tricky. Come on, you don't need to do that. That's the sort of shit I find tedious. Fucking elites, man. Are you pushing up here? Oh, sit down, son. Good night, sister. Might be good with the plasma. Take the shields out. Then massacre them. Where the only thing is they're probably invisible. Pop that down. Yeah. 2 fucking. Oh, fuck off. Don't tell me I've got to do all that again. You kind of saved for a while. I ain't been out of combat. Don't tell me I've got to do all that fucking again. Usually the saves are pretty forgiving. Oh, good. It's not too bad. Oh, yeah. I don't know. Just when I'd killed the Jekyll. When is this? What time zone is this? Where am I? Oh, fuck me. This is so fucking annoying. No, I didn't have my grapple like I always want to use it. Because you can't fucking switch very easily. It's shite. Blech. Oh, what the fuck? Nice crotch, Chief. Yeah, apparently Master Chief gets butt-ass naked in the TV show, which is what every child wants to see. Their childhood hero, butt-ass naked. Like, when you think of Halo, you don't think nudity. You think more, like, I suppose more Gears of War is more nudity based. But like Master Chief, like the only time you see bare-skinned Spartans is when they're fucking going through the stage of being steroid up. Fuck me. Ah, I hate these cunts. So I wonder if I can actually scan that. I don't know whether I did it in my first playthrough. Maybe we get the grunts out of the way. It's really a pain because as soon as they all start firing on me, I'm fucked. Like that, like, oh, that's like one hit and that's eating me away quite a bit. I fucking hate it because as soon as you start shooting them, they run away. Like, that's not smart. That's just fucking camping. That's what they're doing. Maybe if I get a banshee or a ghost, I'll be able to get a ghost. There was another one driving around. Is that it? Yeah. Might be able to just fucking cheese them. It's a stupid. I know this is cheese in it, but this is smart. Because if I'm just fighting these guys one-on-one, I'm not going to last very long. Well, this ghost ain't going to last long because they're just melting me. But if I can hop off in time. So if it's just the elites I'm dealing with, that's probably more manageable. Ah! Fuck off, you little cunts. Fuck off. I'll be better. Wall hacks. Are they able to shoot me in, but not? Oh fuck! Fuck off, man. I know, man. Plasma. Plasma. So, plasma rifle around here. Plasma. Hey, Jacko. elite. Fuck off with your shield, man. Got him. Banging. I don't think I ever scanned this if I could. Unless it's a part of the other one, maybe? Maybe it shows up when I die, when I finish this place, but... And there is the rings on the ship as well, unless it's down. So I know that I missed one set of rings in my first playthrough. I'll be careful because it was an elite. No. I'm dead. That's not fair. Ah, fuck. Fuck up, mate. Shit. Let's get some help. Ah, fuck you. Fuck off, man. Fuck off, they mount through me like that. Hang on. Having a drink, you dick.
UNSC's coming back with a vengeance.
Oh, I'm dead. Ah, run away. Fuck me. No. Fuck off. Like, this is a horrible arena. Come on, we can do this. Fuck me.
Over here, Chief.
Shame you can't. You gotta use a whole fucking mag to destroy one of them things. It's ridiculous. Sit down, you fucking dickhead.
Fire in the sky!
Got it. Jesus fucking Christ. That might be better, that. Jesus.
Spartan.
Luckily we got the Alp there. Not over yet though.
Training for what?
Got something. A high-capacity fuel silo is currently refueling their transport. If we destroy it, it'll take the transport along with it and bring this operation to a halt. I've enabled a system-wide security
Okay.
lift. Find a way to raise that silo.
Security throughout the ranch is offline.
Right. So there's only one. Oh. Which is down there. It's gonna be like, they're just gonna send drop pods in a minute. As soon as they'll get to the trigger point. There's nothing you can do really. I'm doing alright though. Still progressing. Slowly. Fucking hate that. It's tedious. It's alright normal because like you're a tank in normal, but in this it's fucking more work to do. You can't really do anything until you kill them all. So I wonder if I can scan that. I can't remember. I doubt you can. So I'm wondering where the last rings are that I've missed in the first playthrough. So I'm guessing it might be that.
If something is here, I know it's there. There you are. Grenade out.
Back to guard stations.
Nice. Don't let me reload, dickhead. That was fun. It has been fun though.
I'm detecting an
This
anomalous power
is-
signature from a console connected to the fuel silo. That might be what we're looking for.
I'm sticking with the belief that this is like the way you should play it, but there's some moments where it's just bullshit where you die. Oh, fuck me.
The silos are raised. Now for the fireworks.
Is that just one? Job done.
The station's powering down.
Fuck off, lasering cunt. Fucking great. How great's that, eh? Ugh. Fucking bastard.
station's powering down, and that transport is toast. Escherum's research efforts on these artifacts just ground to a halt.
I wonder if
For
I
all
can
he's
scan
learned
that.
about this ring, total control
might
is
check
still out of
that
his reach.
again.
We've got to keep it that way.
I wonder if it shows on the map.
I've made attempts to complete our Forerunner dataset algorithmically,
Propaganda
but no luck.
tower.
No way around it. We need to reach that final beacon.
Hang on, does that show that? Oh, it doesn't. I was going to say that circle on the list of things to do looks like the ring, but it's not. I know I can buy it. Fucking hell, guys, come on. I want to check this ring again. Ideally, I want to check the ship as well. Just in case. You can't scan this or anything. So if this was the one ring I did miss, it'd make sense. Let's check the ship. I doubt it, but... So I am missing one collectible, aren't I? FOB, database, Forerunner archives. I'm missing one. I missed it in the first playthrough I did. I'm guessing maybe.
Time for blood!
Ah, skimmers. Go away. Here you go. The fucking Karens of the fucking Halo universe. Fast and annoying. Oh, most Karens are kind of slow, but gotta evolve somehow, ain't they? Fucking hell. Fuck off! What the fuck is that? Yeah, sit in that fucking brute's deck. Sit, no, it'd be sit on the brute's deck. Oh, fucking Karen, go away. Dickhead. Wonder if I can scan that. I doubt it. Just seems like we get damage from this. Interesting. I guess not then. It would have been kind of cool. Like a really different location for these, but I guess we'll go do that. What time is it? Come to an hour. Like maybe we'll go do that. Go down here, and then we'll wrap it up. And then I might do one more episode on this tonight. Because like fuck it. So I've done all right. It's got a bit stressful here and there, but it's legendary. You're gonna get burnt through really quickly if you don't pay attention. No, let's avoid conflict, eh? Let's try and survive a little bit longer. But I've been doing alright. Like really, when you can be arsed and you're moving about, it's when it's kind of like Doom. But the thing is, this isn't Doom. Doom rewards you for constantly moving, whereas this is like it's hard to keep moving sometimes. Like when we were in that building, the area was just so cluttered with shit. You couldn't really move that fluidly. It made it more tense. It was like. And the movement in this is fantastic. It's probably the best Halo's been in a long time. The way you're jumping around, like sliding, grapple hook, you feel like a fucking beast. It's really cool. But I just fucking whack it. Oh, is that which one I've got? I've got that one. Okay, so let's hug this mountainside. It's probably in a cliff, maybe. And the movement's really good in this, and the gunplays are good. It's just the AI is like, I don't think, I've said it a million times, I know I repeat myself so much in all my Let's Plays, about the same stuff sometimes, but I like to go over it, but the AI in this isn't that special. Like, people say it's good, but I don't think it's that good. You look at the AI, like, they do stand the ground, which is good, but sometimes they stand the ground and they don't do anything. Like, brutes, they just stand there and get fucking shot. They're not that smart, and the elites, like, Halo Reach elites are still a million times better. I see my Halo Reach Let's Play, and the way I react to elites in that game, that playthrough, I'm like, wow, these guys are cool. The way they just run and take cover and is fucking awesome. I think there's wraiths around here. So we'll try and do this last beacon next episode. But yeah, it's just the AI isn't that good, like in Legend. That's probably why I've done so well in Legendary, to be fair. It's just been so kind of like you can cheese a lot of it. Like, you know, when them elites were just outside that compound. When them elites were outside that compound, and they were tough elites, because one of them was a zealot, I think. So he was invisible most of the time. But me just putting down a freaking scanner and then using a banshee, they couldn't really do much. They were lasering me a little bit, but and they did take out the banshee eventually. But you can just take stuff out from a distance. Kind of effectively, like. The fuck? So they're one hit, great. Okay. We'll leave it for next episode. But yeah, I feel like I've done better today because it's felt more like, it's probably because it's been a while. So I've got like, I'm enjoying the gameplay a lot more. Whereas before I was like playing this quite regularly. And that's why I'm kind of glad that I'm not just focusing on this, because I would have probably gave up a long time ago. With me switching between this and Mass Effect was probably a good idea. But I think it's probably done me even better waiting even longer. So maybe what I'll do is, say next episode, I say, yeah, I think that's it for me for Halo for a little bit. I'll leave it till I want to come back to it. And I think that'll be better, because then when I do the Legend, like, the Let's Plays on it, it'll be something that I want to do. I've got the energy, and they'll turn out good. Like, sure, I'm going to get stressed, I'm going to swear, and kind of get irritated by certain elements, but I think it'll work out eventually. I think today's turned out really well. I thought it'd be a bit more stressful. There are certain elements to it, but it's more or less the aspects of it's more or less the aspects of the gameplay anyway. It's just the game really wants you to kill every enemy in your way to achieve a goal. Not too much with that, like, yeah, every enemy in your way you kind of got to deal with, especially in Legendary. And like the one thing I don't like is, I've mentioned it a million times, but taking on assassination targets, the fact you can't just go for the target and that be it is kind of stupid to me. Because essentially, if you wipe everyone out of that camp of mercenaries for that one guy, and you wipe all his guards out, who's going to spread the word about Chief's back, you know? You want to keep some of them alive, you know? Like, sure, you might sometimes just wipe them all out because you're a cunt, but it should be a choice. It should be like, yeah, you've killed your target, fuck off, you know? Because if they're a high-value target and you just go after that one guy, that should make every other Covenant kind of, not Covenant, Banish freak out a little bit, because if they get promoted, they'll be the one next, you know? And I think that is just a bit more realistic and cooler than, oh, you're not finished here yet, you got to kill everyone. It's like, it's just padding. Whereas if you kill some of these targets, it'd take you a few seconds. Like some of the target, like that. Was it, what did we kill? Was it a jackal or a skimmer? Was it a skimmer? She died within a few seconds because I used the beam rifle. And as soon as I killed her with the beam rifle, that was more or less it. But because I had to kill every other target, it was like just a few more minutes doing the same, like taking on the targets. And most of the other mobs are hard. So you can't be smart and say, I'm going to just take out the weaker guy and go. You can't play smart. You've got to kill everything to get that unlocked or done. And it's just a bit, it just doesn't make sense, you know? Like, it's the one thing that is like, everything else is okay. Because, like, it kind of more or less encourages you to kill every enemy in your way. Like this situation in next episode. Before we get to the tower, more or less, well, we have to take out every target. And I get it, but it's just, like, there's just certain elements to it, it's just padding. When really, older Halo games, you could essentially sprint past enemies if you could. I don't remember many situations where you had to kill every target. You might have to take out a Wraith or something, like there might be sub-objectives that you need to do before you can progress, but there wasn't like a moment where you've got to kill every fucking enemy in your path to do what you need to do. And it's just like, it's the one thing in Infinite that's not great. It's alright in normal or something because you're a tank, whereas in Legendary it's a bit more like, the first few kills are fun, but then once they keep spawning in shit afterwards, or you've killed that little bunch of guys and they're like, oh, send reinforcements. It's like, come on, man. It was hard enough the first wave. And it's just like, they stretch out the time in this so much with more mobs, and they don't need to, because the first initial fight is fun enough, you know? Maybe they should have done a tower system, I know people would compare it to Ubisoft, but it would have been better if, say, you could do a bit more stealth stuff, and you could take out the alarms before you got to the camp, but if you didn't take out the alarms, then they call in reinforcements. Like, take out the radios, take out the comms before you take on a camp. Like, that would have been made a bit more, that would have been a bit more tactical and smarter for the player to think, let's take out the comms before we take out the camp. Because then it avoids any reinforcements coming in. And maybe there's choices. Like, maybe you go to a comms tower, but you can choose what sort of reinforcements can and cannot be called in. So you might decide no airdrops, no Falcon Wraith drops, like anything. They could, and that's another thing. They could change it up, change up the what's spawning in and what's not spawning in. Then just most of the like they do change up the spawns of the mobs, but it isn't like a scorpion tank's gonna spawn in with banished controlling it, or a wraith or anything coming down that's different. It's always a bunch of enemies to pad out the time, and it's just a bit more noticeable in Legendary that it's just, I don't know, like, it's fun, but you have to, I think, for me, it's better if I take a break for a little while and come back. Whereas when I was doing it before, back to back, it was like, I was enjoying it, but not as much as I am now. Like, today I've really enjoyed coming back. And I'll probably enjoy the next episode, but I really just got to remember to take my time. And that's the only way to enjoy it, really. But yeah, so I'll wrap it up there for today. So over the next few days, it'll be rotating in between this and Assassin's Creed. Because I know the past few weeks have been Grounded and State Decay. So tomorrow won't be anything, but the day after will probably be Assassin's Creed. And then the day after won't be anything. The day after will be so it'll be more or less the next week or so. Well, I say week, the next 6-7 days will be alternating between Halo and Assassin's Creed. And then we'll more than likely go back to Grounded and that, or whatever. More than likely State Decay afterwards. But that's how I'm doing uploads on and off. No guarantee what we're going to do when we do it. But just going to try and do it when we can. And it's been good coming back to Halo Infinite though. And I just hope everyone's enjoyed. And I guess we'll see where it goes in the next while. But yeah, just keep an eye out for any future videos. And we'll try and get another video done of this. And progress a little bit more with the story. Because we are getting there. It'll be quite a while though. I don't know how many more episodes, but it'll be nice to be able to finish this Legendary with commentary, because my first playthrough of this, I didn't have commentary, so at the end, because my mic broke, didn't it? So it'd be nice to have a bit of a reaction, and with Legendary you get that secret. Well, I say secret, it's just a different ending. Which I usually use YouTube to see the Legendary endings, whereas this, I'll achieve it, and I've recorded it, so it's like really cool that I've done it. And yeah, just really enjoyed coming back and playing some Halo Infinite. I just recommend people keep an eye out for any future videos. Assassin's Creed in the next few days, and because in the next few Assassin's Creed videos, because I've already recorded them, I've finished episode 2 of The Fate of Atlantis and moving on to Fate of Atlantis episode 3. So I'll probably premiere them, and I'll probably premiere this. I don't know about the next Halo video, but I'll premiere this one because it's getting back into it from a good while, and it's episode 20. Which is good. And yeah, it's been good to come back, and as always, I just hope everyone's enjoyed, and yeah, as always, thanks for watching if you've been watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.